creativity, and cultural development. All of you go to the page number 145. You can see there a image. Anyone can tell me what do you observe in that picture? Yes, it's Ajanta Caves. The image on this page shows the Ajanta Caves, which are famous for their beautiful paintings and rock-cut architecture. These caves show how advanced art and architecture were during that period. This chapter mainly discusses three important questions. Who were the Guptas? Why is the Gupta period sometimes called the classical age in Indian history? What was happening in the rest of the subcontinent at this time? Who were some great figures of this period and why do their stories matter today? All of you go to the page number 146. Go to the page number 146. Dhruv and Bhavisha had just returned from their journey to the Pandya kingdom. They had seen the splendid markets, taken a short trip on ship and met some Roman traders buying pearls. Now they were itching to use Itihasa again and jump a few centuries. What would that be like? They wondered, will the cities be the same? What about the people and society? Would they have changed? What kind of governance would they have? Would there be new literature, new art? They could not wait to find out and were soon whisked away. Here on the page number 146, we see a small story about Bhavisha and Dhruv. They are curious to know what India might look like a few centuries later, how the cities, society, governance, art and literature might have changed. This creates interest and helps to imagine the historical period we are studying. Now go to the map below. If we look at the map below, it shows the major empires and kingdoms during the period from 3rd to the 6th century. Now if we look at to the Gupta, one of the empire is Gupta Empire. One of the empire is Gupta Empire. The most powerful empire during this period was the Gupta Empire. It flourished from 4th to the 6th century CE. Its capital was Pataliputra, which is present-day Patna. The Gupta period is often called the Golden Age of India because there was great development in science, mathematics, literature, and art. You can see from the map that Gupta Empire has covered a larger part. If we see into the central India, we had the Vakataka kingdom. Vakataka kingdom. If we look into the central India, we had the Vakataka kingdom. Its capital was Nandivardhana. Here present day Nagpur. They ruled the central part of Indian subcontinent and were important allies of the Guptas. They also supported art and culture. Next, if we look into the southern part of India, we see the Pallava kingdom. Their capital was Kanchipuram. Their capital was Kanchipuram. The Pallavas rose to power after the Satavahana dynasty and ruled until the later half of the 9th century. They are especially known for their contributions to temple architecture and art. If we look into the northeastern part of India, we have the Kamarupa kingdom. We see the parts of present day Assam. This shows that powerful kingdoms existed not only in north and south but also in northeast. Next, go to the page number 147. Go to the page number 147. Davisha, my head is spinning. There are so many kingdoms and empires. How am I ever going to remember all of this? Davisha feels confused because there are many kingdoms and empires in this period. She says her head is spinning and wonders how she can remember all of these. Dhruv, do not worry, Bhavisha. Let us understand what is happening and will remember it. Dhruv calmly tells her not to worry, and he says that if we understand history properly, we will remember it easily. Dhruv, let us use our time machine and find out. Bhavisha activates Itihasa and they jump to Mehrauli in Delhi, where the famous iron pillar of Delhi stands. They overhear a tour guide nearby who was explaining the significance of this pillar. Dhruv